going, guys? It's Jarkii back with another Airline Empires Season 2 episode for you. That's right. Today is episode 7, I think, yeah. And today, I have a lot more to showcase you, like every episode. Alright, first of all, you'll notice we have 2 airlines now. We have Jarkii Airline Sri Lanka. So yeah, I started a pretty small airline in Sri Lanka. Alright, so let's enter the world. And as you can see, I've got 535,000 DOP. Airline details. And yeah, so I basically leased a bunch of old airplanes I found in the used market. And I made routes from Sri Lanka to India, as you can see. Owned by Jarkii Airlines, Jarkii Airlines Sri Lanka. It connects India to a little sister, Sri Lanka. And yeah, that's all. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's our thing. We're not doing too well so far. I'm still waiting to get into the profit zone so I can get some like tiny planes to fly within Sri Lanka. Because there is not much demand in Sri Lanka. I'm getting those Antonov 2s that are on the market. Alright, now let's go into my main world. Now, first thing you'll notice, hang on, let's see if I log out again, is that we have 49 million DOP, almost 50 million, 1.7 billion, which hasn't changed too much, and 8 idle aircraft, and we had 19 spots, so we're not doing too well on the spots as I said earlier. But it's only 1961, we've still got another, 65 years, I think. Yeah, 65, alright, 64 actually, well done. Alright, enter world, idle aircraft, we have 8. Now first thing, yeah, the Tupolev 114 and the Caravels come out. We have now 600 airplanes, look. Yeah, we've ordered a ton of airplanes. Over the episodes, I ordered some Illusion 18Ds, some Hawk Italy, those things, these, as I showed last time, I think, some VC-10s, some, yeah, and I've also been buying a lot of used airplanes on the market. As you can see, I've got some 707 120s, 320s, and by the way, I ordered 320s, because I realized they're better than, 320Cs, I realized they're better than 320Bs. So yeah, they're coming after the 320B stop. By the way, yeah, I do have a lot of jets now. Yeah, so I ordered these planes, even though I didn't say I wanted to order the VC-10, why not? One thing you'll notice that we did order the Caravel 6s, but they were worse than the other Caravels, so I just did the same thing cancelled. Also, yes, we have some Strato Cruisers. I found them on the used market. If we go to aircraft. Now, our most profitable aircrafts are probably the Tu-114s, which just came out. I have like 3 or 4 of them now. Even though they're Russian, that doesn't matter. They're still good. This one is making $321,000 a day, which is more than some routes make. That's insane. If we go to all aircraft, filter by type, and we go to 600, whatever. If we do daily profit, as you can see, 2 out of 3 of the Illusion, the Tupolevs are at the top. But the other one's on the next page. As I said, where is the other one? Oh yeah, this is the next page, not the other page. Yeah, it is right there. So the second, first, and 5th most profitable aircraft are the Tupolevs, and the other ones are the Boeing 707s, which you can imagine. And yeah, so I realized something. I didn't see this before, but the reason we weren't making much money with their DC-820s is the fuel flow. Look at it. It's too bad. It doesn't make us much money. Even the DC-810 that I found on the used market makes us more money. Yeah, so I got that. The DC-850s are fine. They have the same fuel flow as the 707. That's why I ordered them and I'm using them. They're making money for me. Yeah, all good. Yeah. So we also, as you can see, have a new hub. The reason I opened this hub is I had an idea. I found out how connected flights work, and I'm going to show you a clip right now about that. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jarkii here with an add-on for Airline Empires episode 7, which will be out in a couple of days to when I record this. So, what am I announcing and why am I doing it? Is that we are changing our game plan slightly. As you can see, I've ordered some Illusion 18s, I've ordered more L88Cs, L188Cs, and I've ordered some Grumman Gulfstreams. Now you might be thinking, but didn't you say you didn't want those because they're too short? Well, I want short airplanes now, since we are now going with small flights. One thing I have done is I figured out how connected flights work in this game. They're actually a thing. So what I have done, so what you have to do for this is you have to have a hub, right? The flight has to come from one destination to your hub and go to the other one. So what I created is a little hub here on the island of Smith Island, alright? And yeah, so now I'm flying to Australia with a 707 and possibly more 707s in the future, or DC-8s, whatever. So basically I put on, the demand to these two routes here were about 80, but I put on 350 and they filled up. You know the little blue bar? That's connected flights. The other, it was 80 for the green, but for the blue, actually I'll show you, it was the rest was for blue. So IZX is the one. Now if we go and look at IZX, or XZ, sorry, where is it? There it is. As you can see, we have these routes here. Now, if we go to this one especially, as you can see here, the demand is 89, but I put 357 flights on it, with some Britannias and whatnot. And as you can see, it's like 75% blue, and the rest is green, because the blue is the flight going to Sydney. And the same thing is with Sydney as well. The hang on. The Sydney route or the Melbourne route, but the Melbourne route still has to have more flights added. We need more airplanes. As you can see, it's filled up to 123 when it's only 33 because of the connected flight. So basically this flight will go from here to here to here, and there's one from Delhi. So that's why I built a little hub there. And in the future, that will become like a normal hub, like Delhi. Alright, now you saw that. That's right, we're going to Australia now. I opened a bit more routes to Australia with my 707s. And yeah, some Starliners I found in the used market. They're now our most used airplane, I think. We've got 96 of them, they're all in service. Even though the average age is only 4, but I mean, they're propeller planes and the jets are out. Back then, no one wanted that. The propeller planes when the jets came out. But you know, this is a game. It doesn't matter. Alright, so as you can see, rankings. The only reason I haven't been doing too well on this is because, as I said, I don't have much aircraft. Even though these guys are less than me, but I don't know. They must be not spending any money. See, I'm behind Prince and Element. Ace Airways is behind me. Pi is way down now. Virgin America is also, Jesus, gone down a lot, I think. I don't know. Alright. These guys are still here. Interflug is far first. I believe we could catch second in the series because these aren't much different. But first is like way out of reach unless you like quits. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah, and also yeah, I've got some 707 120s. I use this on shorter routes. You know. Alright. So yeah, that's my airline so far. So I pretty much ordered any plane that I could use. I didn't order the Vanguard because it's too short of a range and it's too big for that range. I ordered the VC-10. I didn't order this guy or this guy because, you know, fuel. Same with the Comet. Yeah. I ordered a lot of Yukons. By the way, if you didn't know, even though these are in two different categories, if you order the Yukons, you can't order more Britannias. It's like an 80, 30, and 40, which is really annoying. Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna show you our little hub. It's called Blair. I think Blair Island. I'm not sure. Blair. Wait. The thing is IXZ, which is a pretty neat sounding thing. As you can see, we go city pair IXZ. Here we go. Port Blair, I think it is. Yeah, Port Blair. As you can see, we own 81% of it. And yeah, so this must be other people. I don't know who did that. Probably went Interflug because he's crazy. Yeah, but we've done all of those Australian routes. That's basically why we got this, because we can reach Australia from here, but not up here. So I've been using my the Illusion 18Ds as well, as you saw before. They're not bad actually. They're like Britannias. They make the same amount of money. But as I predicted, yeah, the Tupolev 114. This thing is a beast. It makes us so much money. As you can see, the fuel flow, it's the same as a 707, but it's got less than half the fuel flow. Like, and it's a bit slower, but I mean that makes up for it. I'd trade that any day. You know what? The reason I ordered this is because Oklahoma City, this thing can easily be replaced with Convair's, which are coming out of service soon. I ordered more. As you can see, they have similar stats. They're a bit bigger, the H748, and I believe they're faster. Are they? No, they're slower. Jeez. Only a little bit. They're only 20 miles an hour. Alright. So yeah. As you can see as well, one big milestone I achieved is if we go to routes, browse airports. No, here. Browse. Oh my god. Alright, browse airports. And if we go in India, where is it? It's right here. From BOM. I have opened every single flight from India. So basically, if you go to BOM, you can, or Mumbai, you can fly anywhere to India. Besides this place, because this place is like not existent. It's a glitch in the game. So I can't go there. But the rest of the places I have done, including, I can't fly to Mumbai itself. Alright. So that's what I've used my little, what are they called? I forgot, I keep forgetting. The Gulfstreams. I've still got 5 idle. I'm going to use them for Delhi eventually. Yeah. And also, if you know where I have an alliance, my alliance map, I talked with one of the guys of my alliance, which is 3 others, me and Jarkii. Yeah, so as you can see, there's Nordvik, who has like a ridiculously weird approach to this. He's just got this picture there. Yeah, and he's the second best in our alliance. But the guy who I was talking to is Fly Phoenix. Here we go. Oh, like this guy's gained some valuation. He has started. I talked to him. We can connect flights now. So basically, my passengers can go to America. His can go to Asia or India through my flights, and I can. So they can go from Asia to America through my flights, or India to America. They go to like, because yeah, he did go to Heathrow. I'm pretty sure. Did he? Please tell me he went to Heathrow. Or did he go to Gatwick? He probably went to Gatwick. No, Stansted. Went to Alright, probably because I told him, oh yeah, avoid competition. That's probably why. He's only using Yukon, so yeah. As you can see, this is a very popular airplane. I don't know why. It's even more popular than the Tu-114, which is better. But yeah, so thing is about the Tu-114, it ends production in 1969, so we're gonna get as much of those as possible. Yeah, so I've been checking the used market all the time for airplanes. Anything I can get, I get, unless like it's a Strato Cruiser, which is 6 years old or whatever. Then it's not really worth it. But yeah, we have Starliners. We have enough. Some things we have enough of. And yeah, I can't use the Viscounts or Vanguards because the range is too short for the size of them for India. They're good in America, but not here. Or even Europe. And yeah, by the way, I added this so people can know about my YouTube channel. I try to put an actual thing on, an actual livery, but no, it didn't work for some reason. And also, yeah, I went to Africa deliberately. I don't know. I used some Starliners, I think. But yeah, so guys, that's gonna be it. Hopefully, next episode we'll have moved up a bit. Yeah. So as you can see, I've expanded my fleet a lot. We've got 280 airplanes in order, including some new ones like the Hawker Sidleys and the VC-10s. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And please don't forget to like the video if you did. If you actually liked the video. And please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see my future episodes of this series and other future series. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And bye.